What's up, boys and girls? Target does it again. Thursday morning this time. Links went live, and I had difficulty being here on the West Coast. The links went live at around 7 o'clock. Yeah, I had difficulty. A lot of people apparently on the West Coast were having difficulty getting the links. So fortunately, there's a gentleman out there. JR Sports Cards is his YouTube channel. Check him out if you aren't familiar with him and you happen to see my video, which probably pretty minuscule given that he's got a good amount of subs. Give him a sub, a follow. He always does live streams most days throughout the week if he has time. But he hooked it up for everyone on the West Coast who was having trouble seeing the Target links. He was able to post the links onto his Twitter account. That really saved me. And it seemed like it saved a lot of people as well. So let's dive into this real quick. The links were posted for a while, so everybody was kind of hanging out waiting. And I want to say, I don't have the exact time, it was about 7:15, 7:20 when the first Prizm product actually dropped. So we're just kind of hanging out waiting. And they actually dropped Prizm Mega Boxes. 60 cards in these Target Mega Boxes. They were $49.99, and those were red card exclusives. According to JR, there were 20,000 of those Megas that dropped. You could get up to 3 each. Not the normal 6, as it had been for some of the Mega Boxes. But a lot of people in the live stream that I saw were scoring it. A lot of people had signed up for the red card, so if you see this and you don't have the red card and you're on Target, get the red card. Some stuff does go exclusive every week. By the end of the stream, everybody was hoping that everything would be Target exclusive, and I'll tell you why here shortly. But those dropped. Those actually stayed up for about 10, 15 minutes or so, and people were scoring red card exclusive. They were still able to sell out. It'd be great if they could do more of that. The demand is still there. Prizm products going to sell out regardless. Even when you get into optic, things like that, those will sell out. We're talking just basketball, of course, but Mosaic, same thing, football, basketball, those things will sell out. Red card exclusive, that'd be great. But some of the other products like Topps, Stadium Club, the baseball stuff, Heritage, no need to put that on exclusive. Save the good stuff for the red card exclusive. So after the Mega Boxes dropped, Blasters dropped, and these were not Target exclusive and gone. I caught it right when it went live, added some to my cart, and by the time I went to check out, gone. Didn't get a chance to get any of those. Just goes to show that having the Mega Boxes more coveted up for 15 or 20 minutes than to drop the Blasters as a non-red card exclusive, and they were gone instantly. It just shows you why, like I said, by the end of the stream, a lot of people were like, hey, come on, we need to @ Target on their Twitter and try to get everything to be red card exclusive, and you know, the high-end stuff, as I said. After that, what popped up second was actually surprising to me. I thought that Chronicles was going to pop up second, but this time they actually went Prizm Draft. They had Blasters, and then they had the 3-pack hanger boxes. The 3-pack hanger boxes, the max on those you could get was 10, so 10 bundles of 3. Those were $29.99, and I missed out on those. Those were gone just like that as well. The word was maybe the bots got to those. But I was able to get 10 of the blaster boxes. Those have 30 cards in them. The hangers have 20. So I was able to get 10 of the NFL Prizm Draft. Now, people don't like those college uniforms, but it's still Prizm. So there's an allure to that. And again, like I was saying, people were wanting to see everything. Prizm, Mosaic when it comes out, optic. Put that stuff on the red card exclusive, baby. You'd think Target would, as you go along, kind of start to figure that out a little bit more and get everybody leaning towards their red card. Those ones went out pretty quick as well. Even though I was able to score some of those Blasters, those were gone within, I would say, 30 seconds. Next up, Chronicles came along. Chronicles Mega Boxes and Chronicles Blasters. I was able to get 6 Mega Boxes, but those things went pretty quickly too. Those went out within, I want to say, a minute or less, and those were gone. And this time, actually, in past videos, I've always been able to put up screenshots. They took the screenshots off the site. right after everything had ended, so I'm not going to be able to put up screenshots, but those mega boxes are still $39.99. They went on to do blasters after that. Mega boxes were 6 as a max, and the blasters were 10, same as before, $19.99 for those. Those went off, I want to say, about 7:30, 7:35-ish. And we're talking about East Coast time. But it's funny, I was able to get mega boxes, but wasn't able to get any of the blasters. And the word was in the chat, in the stream, that there were only a little bit more than 700 of the blasters, so perhaps those were returns, things of that nature. So I wasn't able to get any of that. Last week, my knowledge was that Chronicles came before Prizm. So I was actually looking at Chronicles and kept refreshing the Chronicles listings, and that's why I think I missed out. In addition to Prizm Basketball, Prizm Football Draft, and Chronicles Megas and Blasters, they also had Score Blasters. And as of the time I'm recording this, which is 7:35 a.m. West Coast time, those are still up on the site. Score Blasters, and $19.99. I believe the limit is 10 on those. Yeah, limit's 10. And let me just take a look at my screen real quick here. They still have Stadium Club up, but that was up throughout the week since last week when they dropped. $19.99 for blasters there. You can get 10. They've got Panini Contenders draft picks, blaster boxes, $19.99. That's a red card exclusive, but I believe they took the limit off of that. The limit used to be 3. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, they changed the limit to 10 on those. People haven't been really having the best pulls out of that, so that's not really flying off the shelves. They've still got the Topps Series 2 blasters, the Topps Giant boxes, Series 2, $39.99 for the Giant boxes, $19.99 for the blasters. I did see Striker Breaks open up a Giant box. It wasn't too bad. I almost got motivated to get one, so maybe at some point I will, but those are still on the site. They dropped Absolute Baseball blasters today, $19.99. Heritage is still on the site, but that was there from before. Those are $29.99 for a hanger box of 3. So if you're a baseball guy, you're hooked up at this point. Now, when Chrome comes along, Bowman or Topps, obviously it's going to be a little bit different. But the paper product isn't that hard to find. And previously when they had Bowman mega boxes and blasters, granted paper for the most part, I had good success getting those because those would be on the site for hours as well. But that was pretty much it for today. It was interesting. People were fortunate. Okay, so let's think about it this way. If you woke up today and with all of this product dropping, there were 2 Prizm products for basketball, 2 Prizm Draft products, football, 2 Chronicles products dropping, football, and Score. And you were told you're only going to be able to get 1, then you'd think, oh, well, I'm just going to get left with Score. But a lot of people scored that Prizm Basketball. If that's what happened, and you were able to get 3 mega boxes, 2, or even 1, then you're walking away happy. If you were able to get 3 boxes of that, or 2, or any, you're definitely walking away happy. Because those boxes, 60 cards, as I said, but ones I see on eBay right now, 50 cards in the box, and those are going for $150, $160. So if you want to rip something, you're definitely pleased with what you ended up with today. Some people who didn't score, oh, I just picked up some Score football just because I wanted something. It's like, the FOMO, you gotta pass on that. Score's trash. But I only say that because I've got no beef with the college uniforms. I know they don't carry as much weight price-wise, resale. But I'd have no beef with that. I'm fine with college jerseys. I have a lot of Herbert cards in his Oregon uniform from last year, a lot of Burrow in his LSU and Ohio State uniform. So I've got no beef with that when we're talking about the high end. The quality is so bad. The Score that I opened 10 hangers of the stuff, and print lines galore, damaged corners, trash. So definitely disappointing in my opinion. Maybe the blasters are different, but the hanger boxes that I've opened, I learned my lesson. I'm staying away from those. If I see them pop up anywhere, staying away. Haven't done any blasters. Maybe I'll have to open one just to see what it looks like. But anyway, that's what happened. Thursday dropped this time. Target hadn't dropped on a Thursday recently. They usually have been dropping Fridays, then they switched it up a little, started dropping on Wednesdays and Tuesdays, back to Friday. Monday is a day they haven't dropped on in quite some time, so maybe they switch it up next week and drop on a Monday. Who knows? Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care. Till the next one.